So taking this time out for you, this very special time that you are allowing a window into the full-on nature of life, and giving yourself permission in this next half an hour that we're together to listen and allow your feelings of your body to be expressed, whatever they look like. And sometimes when we are letting go of old feelings out of the body, it can feel a little emotional, and that's okay. Or it might make you feel really sleepy. You know, sometimes in these classes, people will go off and have a very deep sleep, you know, in one part of the process of this meditation. That's okay as well. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Veronica Farmer, and for 15 years now, I've been a guided meditation teacher and an intuitive healer. And my passion is to help people identify and lay down those blocks in their body that are causing them to not live as queenly or as kingly as they could. To get your sass back, to get your sense of humor back. And one of the key ways that you can do that is through a deep, calming breath, is by laying down and letting your mind know, mind, you're lovely. I love you and you're amazing. However, you talk to me all day. And today, I really would like to listen to my body, let my body have a turn. So as the thoughts pop up in your mind, oh, did I do the thing? Or later I need to ... Just simply, gently say back to your mind, thank you, but it's my body's turn for this next half an hour. I want to listen to her. I want to give her a voice. And the other way to calm and quieten that mind down is, as the breath is coming in, simply saying to yourself, this is me, breathing in. And this is me, breathing out. Coming back to the breath makes the mind be quieter. Lovely mind, we appreciate you, but it's just not your turn right now. So playing with that during the course of this meditation, allowing your body to do what it needs to do. The other thing that can happen is we start to unwind and calm the middle of the body, the torso. That can activate healing through your digestive system. So we can get belly growls and all sorts of noises. Being okay with that, understanding that that's actually a great sign. That's a great sign when you hear those belly growls, when you're doing this deep, calming, unwinding. It's a sign that your nervous system is turning back on in a healthy way. All right. So there's some thoughts, and now let us begin. So we have a few more wonderful people joining us now. Welcome to you all. So for my new friends, I recommend that you find somewhere to lay back, ideally with a pillow behind your head, maybe one behind your knees. Lie down, close your eyes. Make sure your phone is on Do Not Disturb so that you don't get lots of noises activating your nervous system. And take this time to just let the shoulders come away from the ears. Melt the hips, relax the thighs. Feel the bum, notice the knees. And in doing this, what can happen is that the body can deeply unwind, quieten down, and start to find some peace. Our intention is to take the fight or flight feelings, overwhelm and stress, which can kick a lot of your energy into the extremities, into the arms, into the running away legs, and bring it back into a stronger, deeper, more healthy blood flow through the middle of the body. So our intention in this guided meditation this week is about that internal landscape of the torso, of the middle of the body, calming and soothing the belly today, calming and soothing the nervous system today. So laying back, eyes closed, I welcome you to begin the deep calming breath. And for my new friends here, that breath looks like a breath in for the count of 5 through the nose. And a deep sigh out to the count of 5. As you do, relaxing the buttocks, relaxing the thighs, calming the knees, unwinding the shoulders. Keep this breath going. In for 5. Feel the air cool through the nostrils and then out. Make some sound if you need to. You can, you're at home. You can do what you like. Keep that breath going. In for 5. Unwind and relax the shoulders and breathing it out. Letting that go. As the mind begins to talk, gently reminding it, it's not your turn, sweetie. You talk to me all day. This time right now, this is about me feeling my body. Now with this next breath, let's begin at the crown of the head, at the scalp. And feeling a warmth and an unwinding through the scalp, as if warm oil was being massaged through the scalp. With each breath in, a warmth. With each breath out, and unwinding, a sense of expansion through the scalp. Next breath in, a warmth through the hair. Almost as if you were laying back in a beautiful warm bath, and you know that feeling when you move your head back and forth and your hair sort of waves behind you in the warm water. That kind of ease through the scalp and to the ends of the hair. Breathing in for 5. Beginning a series of breathing out, throwing something cheeky in that out breath. I want you to bring in 2 words, oh yeah, as you breathe out. So it sounds like this. In for 5 and out. Oh, yeah. Seems silly, but you'll notice how much deeper you get an unwinding and a relaxing happening through the hips, through the thighs. Saying those words reminds your body, which is like a racehorse, that it just now, just for this half an hour together, doesn't have to be racing. That it can find some ease and in so find your center of strength, your kingly, your queenly strength once more, amongst the mad rushing. As you breathe in and out now, I want you to bring your attention, your awareness to your forehead. Sweep warmth across the forehead, imagining that you're rubbing away worry lines with each breath. A meditative calming across the forehead, easing, letting go, worries, tightness, held, vice-like itchiness through the forehead. Let it go, let it melt. Just for now, whatever it is you've been worried about, you'll come back to it later. But just for now, let your head have a break. Breathing in and ease here across the eyebrows. Breathing in and out, soothing the eyelids. A real sweet sense of nurture here through the eyes, with the eyes closed. a softness, a sweetness for our busy, busy eyes. It works so very hard for you all day, scanning so much information, so much data, so many decisions that you have to make. But just for now, bringing a real warmth, a sweetness, a calming, a soothing, if you like, into the eyes. Coming back to that breath in for 5 through the nostrils. Feel the air coming in cool. And sighing it out. Feeling the warmth into the eyes, deep into the rods and cones in the eyes, bringing soothing care and warmth to the eyes. With this next breath here, run a warmth from the edges of your nose underneath the eyes, scooping away suitcases full of concerns, sweeping those feelings as you breathe in and out. Like you mean it, you might need to make some real sound as you breathe out here. Sweep it off the face, down into the floor beneath you, out the window, away. Wherever it needs to go, do not leave that held old tightness underneath the eyes. Let it melt away. How are your cheekbones doing? As you breathe in and out, beginning to move and noticing a cheeky watching of the body. As we explore the cheekbones, breathe in and breathe out. Ease and let go. Cheeky cheekbones. The nose now, your aquiline, strong, regal nose. Feel the air cool coming in. Beautiful, strong respiratory tract beginning through the nose. Feel that cool air, kingly, queenly, powerful, coming in, strong. And as you breathe out, notice how the air is transformed and it is warmed, soothing, calming the nose. Wise and amazing nose of yours. It knows things. Now, run warmth between the nose and the upper lip. Breathe in and out. Notice the tightness that maybe there's some held in old words, possibly. If you need to sigh it out, make some noise. You can, you're at home, doesn't matter. Sigh it out. Let it go. Release and relax through that upper lip. Soften it. Then run warmth, lower lip and jaw. Nothing tight, nothing held. That sense of having to jut your jaw out to protect yourself, that may have worked. It may have been important for you to do that. It may still be from time to time. But for now, let your face be a neutral, observational, kingly or queenly calm. Breathe. And ease and feel a soothing and a release of the tight muscles from beneath the ears through and down the jaw. Well done. Let us dive inside the mouth. Maybe swallow a couple of times, just noticing how your body is listening and moving with you. And already it might feel like you need to swallow. Swallow a few times, calm and soothe the tongue. As you breathe in and out, have a sense of strength through the gums. Imagine your teeth like little tiny bones, strong, fierce and powerful. Sometimes we can carry some old trauma, dental trauma through the teeth. And sometimes, interestingly, we can carry not just our own dental trauma, but a remembered genetic remembering of those before us. Parents who may have had an interesting dental experience, or grandparents. Our bodies carry information not just from your birth till now, but also wisdom that's there, locked in the genetic code, that didn't just make those beautiful eyes of yours, or that amazing skin color, or your dad's cheeky smile. It also carries some of the stuff that they've been through. And so today we are going to notice that, and we're going to release some more of that. Starting with the teeth. So as you breathe in and out, feel a strength running from gums into teeth. A newness, a strength, a fierceness of sorts. Feel that strength running through from gums to teeth now. Claim that for yourself. Swallow again. And now begin to run warmth down the throat. Mouth and the throat, the stories here can be swallowed conversations or difficult conversations. Or words maybe that you haven't had to get to say yet. So as you breathe in and out here, feel really comfortable on the out breath to open the mouth wide. Let something go. Notice that throat of yours, this magnificent, long, powerful, key part of your respiratory tract. As you breathe in and out, breathe a great strength down the throat, and imagine your throat like a river that you're pushing the banks aside, lengthening and strengthening the throat. Knowing that the lining of the nose, the lining of the throat, heading all the way down to the lining of the lungs, these epithelial cells are powerful and strong and a key part of this magnificent immune system that you have. Fierce and on, strong. Breathing in for 5. And breathing out for 5. Hearing these words as if they were your own. Say them out loud if you feel you need to. My words are good. You're all on mute here, so whatever you're saying is fine. And now just taking a moment to release some of those old conversations maybe that are a little stuck there through the throat. As you breathe in and out, don't worry about too much about what they might be. Just breathe in and let it go. Feeling a sense of length, new strength and space through the throat. More room for some great, sassy, strong, playful, fabulous words to come over this next week or so for you. You know what to say when you need to say it, and trusting that now more and more these days. As you breathe in and out, letting go. Coming now to the shoulders. How are they doing? Who are you carrying upon those shoulders of yours? We've got a big backpack, like a Swedish backpacker there with a whole bunch of people and things and jobs. What would be beautiful right now is if you can just gently, understanding that you're not going to forget any of these things that you're taking care of, but just now, unwind that backpack from your shoulders. Just place it, a sense of it next to you. When you put it back on, I promise it'll be lighter. Because there's quite a few things maybe that you've forgotten to lay down that are well done long time ago. Breathe in and out and feel a new width across the back of the shoulders. A sense of release here. Freedom. Width, length. And then with this next breath, running warmth down the arm, stop at the crooks of the elbow, take a moment, and then run that warmth down into the wrists. Next breath, flood the hands with warmth, as if the body from head to toe very gently is being flooded with sunlight. So much so, by the end of this, it's almost as if you are sunlight covered in skin. Feeling this warmth running down the arms into the palms of the hands. A sense of length here, great length through the arms. Honoring your arms and your hands for all that they do for you. All the creative expression that comes out of your hands. The way that you present yourself. The way that you are to the world. So much of it now coming from these hands of yours. Breathing in. And breathing out, noticing, is there one side that feels heavier than the other? Equaling up that energy from right to left. Make it more balanced there. Coming back into the front of the chest. Feel an expansion, the warmth, lymph glands underneath the armpits, these strong, powerful area of your immune system. As you breathe in, almost feeling like you're turning the Christmas tree lights on under there. And as you breathe out, sense of flooding and cleansing and soothing through the chest. Your mop-up system activates and finds cells that are done with, that need to go. Old stress chemicals that need to be removed. Creating and making amazing white cells and helper T cells. As you breathe in and out, have a sense of this great and powerful strength through the armpits and the lymphatic system, pouring this strength through your chest. Begin now to notice how it feels to breathe and your lungs expand and contract. Beautiful breath. Breathing in and out. Great and powerful lungs. Strong. Sigh it out. Have a sense of the ribs, and in between the ribs, the sternum, the wee bone, like the center of a butterfly. The ribs like arms protecting your heart, your lung, your organs, all your organs beneath. Very safe and strong beneath this cage of the ribs. Breathing in and out here, feeling a great width and a release somehow. Letting go. Safe. Hearing these words as if they were your own. I am safely held right now, right here. Now bringing your attention into the heart. As you breathe in and out this magnificent organ, first organ that was you, that got made first, before your spine, before your brain was fully here. There was your heart pumping away, lub-dub, lub-dub, lub-dub. As you breathe in, a sense of filling. As you breathe out, a sense of expansion, letting go. Ancient, wise heart, oldest part of you. If you feel you need to bring the hand to the heart, just bring a little warmth from that palm to soothe and calm the heart. This is a great opportunity with all the changes and interesting things happening in our world to let go some of the people and situations and challenges that have maybe caused some discomfort, a tightening, an ouch in the heart. Feel the warmth from the palm of your hand if it is over your heart. And now breathe warmth and soothing into this great pump of yours. With this next breath out, have a sense of those people or situations that were challenging, like fishing lines, pulling out of the heart and heading back to where they belong, like a vacuum cleaner cord retracting. Releasing discomfort or attachment to those people or situations with that cord leaving your heart. At the same time, as you breathe in, flooding that area where those cords were with warmth, with a cheeky newness, with a kingly grace, with a powerful, queenly power. Breathe in for 5. And all year this one out. Cleanse through the heart. More space now to be more playful, to be more observational rather than triggered. Less watchful or distrusting. And now wise. A sense from your heart that it knows when a situation isn't ideal. That your heart will give you that, okay, no. And gently disentangle from it. Rather than bite, rather than activate, rather than heart racing. Just simply, I don't think so. And bringing its energy into what is powerful, what is creating goodness for you, newness, and positive outcomes. As you breathe into the heart, not just through the front, but through the back of the heart too, a warm feeling, almost like a warm hand behind the back of you that someone kind would do, giving you support and care just when you need it. That feeling of maybe when you were little and you were getting ready to do a running race. And there was that kind teacher or parent or other kid when you were feeling scared. Just put a warm hand right there, which made you half smile, which made you fill with warmth. It made you remember how strong you are. And you ran so fast because you could. That kind of warmth, hand on your back. Breathe and feel it. And letting go. The stage of your life. It's a wonderful opportunity to let go of any old feelings of unmet expectations towards others. Maybe a parent that just wasn't as ideal as they could have been, or a friend, or an old partner, or a relative of some sort. As you breathe in and out, feeling that warm, soothing, self-soothing of that warmth through the back, warmth through the front. And as you sigh out, make some sound here, letting go. creating a neutrality, really, a cheeky kind of, okay, there's peace here now between you and that person. More of a cheeky, observational, calm. There it goes. Release that now. Let it go. Breathe in for 5. And sigh out. Well done. Now bringing more warmth further down the body. Flood the belly with that sunlight, with that warmth now. As you do, feeling a sense of the hips unwinding. More playfulness through the hips. The belly wide and warm, nothing tight, nothing held. Don't suck the belly in here. This is where you let the body be a nice big round belly. As you breathe in and out, letting go again of any grumpiness, any held anxiety through the belly. And as you do, knowing something is shifting in here. All those little microbes that are healthy ones running around your belly, getting stronger with each calming breath. And those ones that feed off stress and anxiety and itchiness, that squeeze the belly and make you want to eat without thinking or not eat because you're overwhelmed. Those guys quietening down, eradicated, released, breathe. Side out. Whole belly warm, chest warm, back warm. And now, from belly button to knees, a lengthening. Each breath in, lengthen the legs. Each breath out, relax the back of the legs. Ease the knees, unwind the ankles. Long, strong body. Taking a lovely long breath here. Whole body now flooded with warmth, head to toe, down into fingertips. Sunlight covered with skin. Playing with that warmth at the edges of your skin. And as you breathe in and out, letting that warmth kind of come around the outside of your body, soothing and calming the skin too. Giving off this feeling of wider calm, creating more peace between you and the world around you. One more deep, long breath here. In for 5. Unwind the shoulders, let it go. And now, gently wiggling fingers and toes. Bring the arms above the head, take a long stretch. Fingers to toes. Moving the shoulders a little bit here. Sassier, the cheekier. Remembering that seriousness is the thief to joy. More observational, more cheeky, but definitely wiser. I thank you so much for joining this class today. I'd love to see you next Wednesday for another quiet catch up with your body. It's been a real privilege spending time with you. Be sweet to yourself this week. And if you found this useful or feel it might be helpful for a friend or someone you know, the links to this meditation and to others we've had before are there. They're all recorded. Feel free to send those to who you feel might need them. With gratitude and thanks to the amazing team at Federoff Family Lawyers for gifting this experience to so many people, not just in Australia, but around this planet. There's people listening in from everywhere. Have a beautiful week, my friends, and I hope to catch up with you real soon. My name is Veronica Farmer. Take care. Bye now.